So welcome back to the channel on this first video of many by the looks of it. In the previous video you can see we struggled to get home. We had a bit of an issue with our recovery. You see me get recovered on the other video, I think by a place down in Devon, but we got to Bristol services and there was a bit of a problem, so I had no option but to try and fix my van. Probably made it worse, but I needed to get home, so we did. So why is it like this? Well, we've got boost problems and water leaks. So we sprung a water leak, which was a pipe down here. I've just changed that to a thingy, but just a different hose. It was actually one of these hoses I had to put on there. Did that yesterday. Just straightforward job. The hissing noise is really loud, like really loud hissing noise. I checked all these that I could see, and it came out that it's actually this one that's on there, that goes up there to the intercooler. I did think the intercooler was bust because it's quite oily around the fittings. I think the clips were changing, which we'll probably have to do all that at some point. There's another one down here that's a little bit soft, a rubber there. In fact, I'll get the hose and I'll show you it. Let's split and you can look yourself. So this is a hose. This bit goes like that on there, and if you look here, it's oily, but if you look there, it's completely split. So it's got worse than, there you go, look, gone anyway. So that's it, it's completely cracked. That's not getting us anywhere, but it's made out of plastic, you know, you think it'd be rubber. Issue is I've ordered one of these and it ain't got that in it. So there's a part number on there which I'll Google it. I did wonder whether to make this out of silicone hose and tube. I don't know if it's that long for a reason or it's this thickness, but maybe leave me a comment below if you've done this before. But could maybe make this into some hoses, and I know there are more clips and clamps, but at least it'd be rubber and it might not, this bit must be moving, causing fatigue, and just splitting that like that, that's pretty rubbish, isn't it? But I need a spigot on it anyway, for this, like a boost pressure sensor. So if you don't come with that, might be forced to do that. So that's one job to do on there. I washed all the oil and gunk off it. I'll do probably do another bit of a video when it comes, is blocking off this EGR valve on this 2 litre. Then I'm going to ring the company up that mapped it on my other van. I'll ask them to come and do it on this. See if we can film them. If not, I'll just put a link to who did it, and I'll take the van out and I'll try do a, I don't know, 0 to 30, 0 to 60 time as it is, and then we'll do another one after it's mapped and see the difference. Just pulling the caravan, it's a little bit, I can't use 6 gears sometimes, but odd really. You just drop out a boost and it needs it, doesn't it? So it's like that all the time. So I'll probably get it mapped and I think it'll be alright in 6 gear, they're not stressing it as much. So that's another job. Next other job is this cross member. You can see we've got a big dint in it here. Got to force this back out at some point. Maybe watch me do that. I'll probably do that on camera. I'll probably do a video straighten that out as well. So I did do a video of this, stripping it down so you could see what a facelift van would look like to facelift your own. But I've got a new camera and I can't work it out, and I deleted it and it didn't work, so I'm actually going back to using my phone. So yeah, it's a bit of a problem at the minute. So hopefully what I'll do is I'll put it back together and I'll stand out of the way, you can watch it, see what it looks like built up, take screenshots, whatever you want to do to it, that's fine. Yeah, so I might change the starter motor as well on these 2 litres right up front, so I'm actually going to take all this off to do it. I don't know how old that starter motor is, but I can get to it pretty easy I think now I've got all the front off, so I might change that. I think it's just a couple of bolts. and that's alright. It's ribbon belt. Maybe knock this ribbon belt off and change this at the same time. So a few jobs to do, probably just do it in one video, that EG out belts, knock this out, and then we need to see that intercooler pipe really. Radiator's alright, I thought it was a radiator that had gone, but it isn't, just flushing everything out. Got a new scuttle panel up this top part up here, which I'll explain about a front end lift on that other video when I do it. So apart from that really, it's just a bit of an update. Thanks. A couple of people have messaged me saying you get home alright. I said yeah, sounds, so thanks, and thanks everyone that's subscribed really, it's much appreciated. If you like what I do and you've seen it, put your thumbs up and subscribe for more. Lots more videos to come on here. I am going to get a pole sorted out so we can get this wrapped. I'm going to wrap it. Never wrapped a vehicle before. Struggled to wrap Christmas presents, so it should be a bit of a laugh. I'm sure there's plenty of experts out there. Probably rip me to bits, but we're going to give it a go. I've looked at the swatches, like 160 colours. I'll probably slim it down to a few, maybe 5 or 8 colours. Some wacky ones. Definitely not. What else is there? And yeah, we'll just see what comes up, see what colours we can get hold of, and I'll have a go at wrapping it. So that's a future thing. I did think this was going to ruin the van, and I won't be able to fix it, but luckily I cleaned it all off. It looks pretty good, and we're good to go. So we're still on track to get that done. All right. So that's just a bit of an update for today. When all the bits turn, I've ordered the parts, so when they turn up, there'll be another video to come on them. All right. Cheers, and we'll see you on the next one, yeah.